Talking with CJ Jackson, our downtown Floral star of the game, and CJ had another big game today, but I know individual stats aside, it was the final score that was the most important. It was a big win against Northeast.
Yeah, it was. I felt like we came out, we played today. We played as a team, as a defensive unit, and as an offensive unit. I feel like Coach, they put together a game plan for us to come out here and we executed great.
I think there's no question. Everybody got into the act. Offense, defense, special teams. You've been involved in some rivalries through the years, and this is the first time you've experienced this ICC Northeast rivalry. It was a big game for us, and it always feels sweet when you beat the rivals.
Yeah, this is the first time I ever, been in this experience to play a college rival. So it was a big experience, and we came out to get my first win. I just felt like it was a good environment, a good situation. So it's a good win.
Well, I know you don't get into stats, but I got to talk to you about this freshman year. Did you have any idea you would have this much success your freshman year? It's supposed to be a transition, CJ, from high school to college football, especially in this league. You've made it look very easy out there. Just talk about this freshman year of yours.
Well, I just want to give thanks to God because this is like my Lord and Savior, and I know I put all that in His hand. But I feel like me coming into college, I feel like I knew what I can do. I knew I could come out and contribute to the team and help ICC get back on the map or whatever. So it's just fun. Like I love the game. I love it with a passion, and I don't care about all that crime. But I'm still gonna come out and I'm gonna ball for my team and for my city.
Well, I tell you what, and you can tell when you're having fun. I love talking about you on our broadcasts of ICC because it looks like every play, it's going to be the last play you'll ever play in football. I mean, you play it like it's going to be your last play.
I was always told by my high school coach to go every play like it's your last play. And I'm told, and I was raised to go 110% every play. I don't want to take no plays off. So I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful to have the ability to come out and play with a great team as ICC.
All right, talking with Brandon Smith just moments after the game. Congratulations, Brandon. This was a sweet win for the good guys.
Yes, sir. It was a good win.
Talk about your play. Obviously, we called that interception return the play of the game. It really was a big one early on for us. Talk about the interception, and then you found your way to the end zone.
First of all, I just want to thank God and thank my coach, Coach Cannon, for just, making a great preparing, scheme just for Northeast. And I was just in a good position and helped him with my teammate hit the quarterback, he couldn't get all the, throwing ability that he could for me to pick the ball off. But when I was going to the end zone, I was so happy that I just couldn't stop running. My legs, they kept going. I couldn't stop.
That was awesome. Talk about the defense as a whole. Boy, I tell you what, yourself, CJ, the defensive line, my goodness, the defensive line played hard as well.
Yes, sir. CJ, he's a young kid, good. He came in as a freshman. He playing tremendous. You can't ask no more from a freshman that know the game like that. And just overall defense line, secondary, everybody just on point. Like, when the defense just play like that, it's just hard just to stop us. Because, you ain't finna move the ball too much on it. If we just get hyped and then the band get into it.
Oh, yeah, that band was loving it. Of course, they got here at 1:30. We always know our band's going to win the battle of the bands, and you guys took care of it on the field. How important is that with that band? I mean, I know we're not ranked nationally, but our band's got to be one of the top bands in the country.
Everybody need a little motivation. So the band, they just motivated us.
Brandon, congratulations. Great win, great play, and good luck next week against East Mississippi.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Sanford, see just moments after the game. Sanford, just talk about the win. Obviously, this is the first time you've been a part of this ICC Northeast rivalry, but you saw how important this game is and how important a win is for ICC.
Yes, sir. I was just happy to be part of playing on the team, and Coach, it was a good week of practice. Coach was really on us this week about the practicing, about being a rival and stuff. So we just came together as a team, just took the game.
Well, and one of your plays was one of the key plays in that first half, just right over here. In fact, just over where we're interviewing after the game. Just talk about that touchdown pass, and it was like a jigsaw puzzle. You were kind of weaving in and out. Just talk a little bit about the play.
Well, I mean, when they called it, I was excited, and I felt like I could score. I feel like I could score on any play, but on that play in particular, I felt like it was going to be a big play because of the blocking I had, and I'm very fortunate to have good blocking on the team. It was a good play.
Yeah, it really was a good play, and of course your fellow receivers were helping you block as well. Obviously, talk about the importance of this win. It wraps up despite all the injuries that we've had this year. It guarantees a winning season for ICC.
Yes, sir. I feel like we could have won more games, but I'm happy we in the position we is, being 5-3 right now, and giving us, the motivation to be able to play East next weekend and hopefully beat them too.
Sanford, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Talk about the one touchdown that was counted. Talk about that play and how you scored yet another one.
Like the first touchdown, it was a post. So my job is to get to the outer post, and my defender, I was reading his eyes, so I hit him with the right. He went outside, and I broke it up, and Griff threw it so high that I guess he know that I can jump real high. He threw it so high that I just went up there and got it.
And talking about the other one.
The other one, I was wide. I just dipped out and I was wide open. And Griff just threw a good ball. And the third one, I told him just throw it up. I said just throw it away from the defender. I'm gonna go get it. And I went and got it.
Keep up the great work, Rashad. You're just having a great super sophomore year. And just talking with Griff Loftis just moments after the big win against Northeast. Your first ever, I know you've been in some rivalry games in high school, but talk about this rivalry and how sweet a win it was here at Northeast.
It was just a great rivalry, man. We came in here and the fans were into it, pumped up, and I was glad to come out with a win tonight.
Well, you had a good first half. You got off, I think, 7 for 7 in the first half, 100 yards and 3 touchdowns. Talk about the importance of jumping on Northeast early.
We knew we had to jump on them quick to get our momentum going, and after we did that, it kind of just sailed on quickly. I'd like to have kept it going the second half, but I was happy with the win.
What's it like with all these weapons to throw to? I mean, that play that Sanford Seay, it was like he maneuvered his way. He was like a snake slithering through all those Northeast Tigers. Just one of your many playmakers you get to throw to.
Yes, sir. Just getting it into their hands is key. They do a great job whenever I get the ball to them in space and they run around and make plays and find holes and do all you could ask for.
Talk about this win. It guarantees a winning season, and with all the injuries of key players that we've had this year, I know we don't talk about injuries on these interviews much, but it really says a lot for the team that still, the players that are playing, a lot of them still are hurt, to come away and to have at least a winning season this year.
I think it shows a lot about our team and everything, how they've stepped up. A lot of key players have stepped up when they needed to and took spots where they need to be taken. And it's rough that they got injured and everything, but it helped us grow as a team, I think.
Griff, congratulations. You're 1-0 as a starter against the Northeast Tigers. Keep up the great work.